When people think of royal luxury, names like Prince William or Kate Middleton often come to mind. But quietly living a life just as fascinating, and arguably more mysterious, is Princess Beatrice. At first glance, Beatrice may seem like a low-profile member of the royal family. She doesn't dominate headlines daily, and she's not constantly in front of cameras. But don't let that fool you. Her life is anything but ordinary. Born into royalty as the daughter of Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson, Beatrice grew up surrounded by unimaginable wealth, historic palaces, and centuries-old traditions. From childhood, she attended elite events, mingled with global leaders, and experienced a lifestyle most people can't even dream of. Yet what makes her story truly insane isn't just the luxury, it's the balance. Beatrice has managed to blend royal privilege with a surprisingly modern, almost normal life. She works, she travels, and she builds her own identity beyond the crown. But behind the elegance lies a world of private jets, exclusive parties, and connections that stretch across the globe. And the deeper you look, the more unbelievable her lifestyle becomes. Living like royalty literally means living in history, and Princess Beatrice has called some of the most iconic properties in the world her home. She has spent much of her life connected to the legendary Buckingham Palace, a residence synonymous with power, prestige, and tradition. Imagine waking up in a palace with hundreds of rooms, priceless artwork, and staff dedicated to maintaining every detail. But that's just the beginning. Beatrice has also lived at the stunning Royal Lodge, a sprawling estate nestled within acres of private land. This isn't just a home, it's a sanctuary, offering privacy, security, and breathtaking views far away from the public eye. And then there's her more modern lifestyle. Unlike older generations of royals, Beatrice has also embraced city living, reportedly residing in luxury apartments in London. These homes combine royal elegance with contemporary design. Think high-end interiors, top-tier security, and locations in some of the most exclusive neighborhoods. What makes it even more fascinating is how seamlessly she transitions between these worlds. One day, she's in a historic royal estate. The next, she's living a life that feels almost like any successful professional in a global city. It's this mix of tradition and modern luxury that makes her lifestyle truly unique. Unlike many people might expect, Princess Beatrice doesn't just rely on royal status. She has built a career of her own. In a move that surprised many, she stepped into the corporate world, working with major companies and gaining real-world experience. She's held roles in business and technology, proving that she's more than just a royal title. This is where her life takes an unexpected turn. While still attending high-profile royal events, Beatrice has also been part of boardrooms, strategy meetings, and global business discussions. It's a dual life that very few people could manage, blending centuries-old tradition with modern ambition. She's even worked with influential organizations, expanding her network far beyond royal circles. This has allowed her to connect with entrepreneurs, investors, and innovators from around the world. And let's not forget, balancing a career with royal responsibilities isn't easy. There are expectations, public scrutiny, and constant attention. Yet somehow she makes it look effortless. This combination of royalty and professionalism creates a lifestyle that's not just luxurious, it's powerful. If there's one thing that defines Princess Beatrice's lifestyle, it's travel. And not just any travel. We're talking about private jets, five-star resorts, and exclusive destinations that most people only see in movies. From skiing in the Swiss Alps to attending elite events in global hotspots, her travel experiences are nothing short of extraordinary. She's been spotted at high-profile gatherings, charity galas, and private celebrations attended by some of the world's most powerful individuals. And then there's her social circle. Beatrice moves in a world filled with celebrities, billionaires, and influential figures. Her connections span industries, from fashion to finance, giving her access to experiences that are simply out of reach for most. But what's truly fascinating is how she maintains a sense of normalcy within this elite environment. Despite the luxury, she often appears grounded, engaging in conversations and activities that feel relatable. Still, there's no denying the level of exclusivity in her life. Whether it's stepping onto a private jet or attending an invitation-only event, every aspect of her lifestyle reflects a level of privilege that's hard to comprehend. Of course, life as a royal isn't all glamour, and Princess Beatrice knows this better than anyone. Being part of the royal family comes with intense scrutiny, and her connection to Prince Andrew has placed her under a spotlight she never asked for. Controversies surrounding her father have brought media attention that can be difficult to navigate. Yet through it all, Beatrice has managed to maintain her composure. She rarely addresses controversies publicly, choosing instead to focus on her work, her family, and her personal life. This quiet strength has earned her respect from many observers. At the same time, the pressure of living up to royal expectations is immense. Every move is watched. Every decision is analyzed. And still she continues to build her own path. This balance between public pressure and personal resilience adds another layer to her already fascinating life. It's not just about luxury, it's about navigating a world where every detail matters. So what makes Princess Beatrice's life truly insane? It's the combination of everything. Royal heritage, modern career, global travel, elite connections, personal challenges. She represents a new kind of royal, one that blends tradition with independence, privilege with purpose. Unlike past generations, Beatrice isn't confined to a single role. She's not just a princess. She's a professional, a traveler, and someone carving out her own identity in a rapidly changing world. And perhaps that's what makes her story so compelling. Behind the palaces and the luxury lies a woman navigating life in a way that's both extraordinary and surprisingly relatable. Because while her world may seem unimaginable, at its core, it's still about growth, ambition, and finding your place. And as her journey continues, one thing is certain. The life of Princess Beatrice is far more fascinating and far more complex than most people ever realize. And that's a look inside the truly unbelievable life of Princess Beatrice, a world where royalty meets modern ambition in ways most people could never imagine. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into the lives of the world's most fascinating figures. See you in the next video.